It's that time of the week again, everybody. Welcome back to Bystanders. My name's Donovan. I play the character Donovan Halen, and I edit the podcast. We got a bunch of people who do the music. You know them, you love them. Gwinn, Shady Cicada, and Kevin Macleod. They're excellent. We got the website, jojodnd.com, about the furthest module. And we've got a Discord server for all things JoJo. You can talk about all the main 9 parts. You can talk about this module. You can even talk to us about this very campaign if you feel so inclined. And if you don't do any of that, I'm going to throw as many dice at you as possible until you crumple into the floor. Alright, let's get back to the episode.
If I had a nickel for every time Donovan had a unique fight in a unique location with an interesting map and they got absolutely bodied, I'd have like three nickels.
Well, I didn't get
which
bodied
is kind of a lot.
I didn't get bodied in my first 1v1.
That's true. It was like a stalemate.
Yeah, I just couldn't use my normal ability.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Alright, welcome back to Bystanders. Donovan is in a very large square room. Mm-hmm. In the middle-ish of those squares, there appear to be exits of sorts. And standing across from him is an unnamed person who I guess we are going to...
And Maggie has warned that the map for this is going to be insane. It doesn't look so yet, but I believe her.
So Donovan pops in for whatever reason. He's looking around. Oh boy, this again.
Let me do something real quick.
Go for it.
Just another compass so that we have sake of directions.
Right.
The S stands for sus.
Right, so Donovan is standing... Okay, so...
On the north side.
I'm on the north side. The person fighting me is on the south side.
Who says they're fighting you? I do.
I have a sneaking suspicion. Yeah, okay, well...
They would never. So, you suddenly pop into this place. And you see this woman also pops in at around the exact same time and looks just as confused as you are.
Oh, really?
So, the two of you find yourselves within a similar-looking region, but not exactly the same as the one that Nikki found themselves in. You watch as you are in a 15 by 15 by 15 room, 15 meters each way. And you can see that there are...
Wait, it's 15 meters vertically as well? Mm-hmm. Holy shit, okay.
Yeah, and you can see different passageways and hallways connecting to different rooms. A lot of them seem pretty decently large. You see, these are a lot more like connected rooms instead of tight passageways. Additionally, you see that the walls and ceiling are made from a bunch of multicolored wood planks. You can see wood from all kinds of different trees. You see that they're just this beautiful kind of rainbow assemblage of these wooden planks, as well as you feel underneath your feet a layer of dry sand, which is deep enough and granulous? I don't know what you call it.
Is it a fine sand or is it a more like...
It's a very fine sand that kind of like sink into, and you notice it's about 6 inches deep, and moving through it will be difficult terrain.
That's fine.
And so you see this woman looking over at you. And I will describe her for you. She is an Indian woman in her early 30s, of moderate height and smaller build. You see she has dyed orange hair flowing freely behind her as she moves. She wears a black tracksuit with golden V's that point downward on each of the limbs of her tracksuit. The torso of the tracksuit is covered in hundreds of golden stars, and she wears orange winged eyeliner which matches her dyed hair. And she looks around. Oh, you're... Steve!
God damn it.
You're the one.
Donovan cracks his neck as he just adjusts his scarf. Not quite. I'm Donovan Halen.
Okay, fuck. Let me get another shot. No, you're not that Damien guy. Apparently he's not around anymore.
I already knew that. It's been like 2 hours.
Nikki.
He did say his name was Donovan.
I told you my name.
Right. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Yeah.
Does this girl have to roll a check to think?
She's not
Is that what you just did?
She's not that dumb. She's just not super focused.
Nikki's
right
had to do that a few times.
She's kind of soaking in
Damien
the environment
refuses.
around her.
If it's all the same to you, I would like to cut to the chase. Are you here to kill me?
I'm not here to kill you. I'm here to maim the shit out of you, but I'm not here to kill you.
You know what?
That's better than most encounters we've got.
You know what? That is a relief.
All right, let's get to breaking every bone in your body. I'll start at the top, at the skull.
When your bones shatter.
That sounds fantastic. Donovan sweeps to the side. Back in Black. As Back in Black is summoned, and Donovan loses his phone.
Oh, fuck yeah. Get past the...
As Back in Black is summoned, so Donovan summons his stand, and his design has once again changed quite significantly. The stand's physique still resembles that of Donovan, with a long, black flowing coat that covers up the vaguely humanoid frame. Purple thorns wrap around the brim of its top hat and fall off the coat like tassels. The stand's face and head remain featureless, save for the two purple stand eyes. All of that remains the same, but the long and elegant scarf wrapped around the stand's neck is now an iridescent rainbow liquid, constantly shifting and changing colors. Not an ounce of black in sight. The black hands and arms of the stand, including the sleeves, begin to flake away. The shell flies off into the wind. Now the sleeves of the coat, starting just above the elbow, all the way down to the tips of the fingers, are every single beautiful color you can think of. Think rainbow scratch paper.
Yo.
I love that.
Back in Black, over the rainbow.
Yo.
Ooh, this'll be interesting.
Does she say that, or is that you, the DM, saying that?
No, she says that.
Okay.
Donovan rubs a finger across his nose. Do you want to know how many people have tried to bring me and my friends down? It's a lot.
50?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was that number or higher. Would you like to be 51?
I mean, we don't know that the person you last fought was 50, so I don't know how really we guarantee
Oh my god,
that
I
I'm
fucking hate this
51.
woman.
I love this. It's a damn shame Nikki didn't fight her.
I was about to
She and
send you
Damien would get
50
along.
feet under.
Donovan cracks his neck, and he's about to get into a fight, so his scarf glows indigo as he smiles. Let's roll initiative.
Alright, initiative we shall roll. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna switch. This is a bad die. You know what? It's going to jail.
Not
Yes.
So I will wait for you to be ready. What did you roll for initiative?
My initiative roll is a 9.
Did the DM
21.
roll just switch?
Yeah.
What?
Did the DM's roll switch or something?
Donovan did say roll initiative now that I think about it.
And also
Don-
asked Maggie
Because
for her
Donovan
initiative.
Halen is taking charge.
I mean, she's
This
not,
happened before.
she's not really in that much of a rush.
Does she also have a timer thing, or is that just the last stand?
Nope.
Okay.
That just appears to be the last stand.
I'm so
Not
upset.
that I would know.
I'm stuck in this maze.
Alright, so,
For the next hour and a
Donovan
half.
Halen, that is you.
I am first.
Yes.
All right.
You see that she does, in fact, emit some kind of stand energy, but she hasn't summoned anything yet.
That's fine by me. All right. So, let's go for a clean. How should I open with this? Okay. So,
WWDVHD.
how far away is she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 meters away. Back and Back can easily make that distance. You know what? I think I'd like you to stay right there. Donovan Halen summons his stand. I use his stand. I go fly all the way up over there, and then Donovan Halen.
Question. What's Back in Black's range?
My range is plus 13.
Okay, so you only have a 13-meter range?
Yes.
Okay.
It can also fly.
So you notice the arm of the stand being summoned as Back in Black moves towards her, and Back in Black begins tearing towards this woman easily. You have enough space, and all of a sudden, the room grows larger.
Oh no.
You watch as this space that used to be, relatively short, there is now an additional 15 meters
Oh my god.
taking up this area here.
I
So
see.
the size of the room has basically just doubled.
Yeah. She smiles. That's my ability, you see. Abyss. And she summons the stand behind her. It is a stand of similar height and build to its user.
That's really cool.
The joints and edges of the stand appear as stars floating in space, and the body of the stand is made of hundreds of lines that connect these floating dots, making them continents. And there's orange fabric around the lines and dots, giving it a skin-like appearance. The stand's left arm is oddly shaped with a curved staff attached to the left arm with a silvery thread connecting the ends of the staff. The right hand is a claw with 2 fingers and a thumb, and when the stand moves, it leaves golden dust that trickles behind it.
That's sick.
Okay. That does not help me at all. Okay, so
So now she is 1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 meters away. That's fine. Alright. So
we do a little dash action.
So if Donovan Donovan is going to move some of his movement. 2, 4, 6. And so now he is 3 meters closer. And then if Back in Black moves its full range, am I in range of her yet?
Back in Black's full range is only 13 meters, yes?
Yes.
So you would not be able to close the entire gap.
Well, but Back in Black had already moved 13 meters into the 15 meter thing.
Ooh, okay. So as it sees you approach, it kind of creates the 15 meters. So I will let you choose here. So all of a sudden, space was created, and you are suddenly outside of the range of your stand. This means that has to be remedied. So will Back in Black go flying towards you, or will you go flying towards Back in Black?
You know what? I actually think I'm not going to. I would like Back in Black to come towards me. I'm just gonna Back in Black's gonna double back and come back to my side.
Okay.
I'm gonna look behind me. What is in this hallway that's directly behind me?
Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, you see it is just a passageway that appears to connect to other rooms.
Do the rooms look similar to this one? Same sandy floor, same wood-like structure.
Yes, it appears that this area is relatively uniform in comparison to the left.
Right.
I say fuck it, go that way. Because you're gonna have a hard time getting towards her with that 15 meter
That's fine.
gap in the way.
All right, then Donovan is going to use my movement to 2, 4, 6, 8. I am now in the other room.
Hey, wait a second, where are you going?
Okay.
An alternative path.
Is she doing anything, or is she just getting mad at me for leaving?
I was getting mad at you for leaving.
Why are you doing
Wait,
2,
what the-
4,
come
6,
on.
8?
Because it's difficult terrain on the sand.
I didn't hear that. My fault. Okay.
So Donovan, as you go to that side, you actually realize that connects back here.
I figured that would be
Right.
what was happening.
So
I figured.
you show up essentially right behind her.
Hello there.
So
Hello there.
as Donovan shows up behind her, he smiles as I can actually send Back in Black forward now within melee range.
Really? Ross couldn't have explained that as she just like watches you right behind her.
Over the rainbow.
Now you're thinking.
Donovan reaches down.
So this is still part of Labyrinth then?
Donovan reaches down and touches the yellow on his Heelys over the rainbow. Walls! As the iridescent scarf summons in yellow and becomes a pair of Chuck Taylors around Back in Black's leg, and he's going to go for a jaw kick.
Go ahead, give me that attack roll.
You can use our abilities?
Donovan Halen can associate a color of the rainbow with people who have affected him.
That's so fucking cool!
That is really.
Holy shit!
So that is going to be an unarmed strike, which I am really good at.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's do some math. That is the clock app, not the calculator.
So it's good that we found out that
39 to hit.
it's good that we found out that the Pac-Man rules apply since this is still in Labyrinth.
Yeah, that
Which
39
explains
is
the timer.
direct.
So then 39 is direct.
That's
Then
good.
that is going to be a that is a 6 bludgeoning. Make a wisdom save.
Yeah, so wisdom
Double
saving
walls
throw.
is nutty.
So that is going to be a 17.
17, that fails. A pair of yellow tinted walls appear around her.
What the fuck is this? You lied, you are Nikki!
Yeah, sure.
Then and when that happens, the rainbow, everything rainbow about Back in Black, including Donovan's own scarf, also turns to yellow when that happens. Then it returns to the. I'm not dissipating the ability, but it comes back to his normal rainbow
The
self.
liquid rainbow.
As Donovan, I'm going because it works just like how your abilities would work.
Yeah.
So that I just add that on to an attack with that. And then Donovan's going to use his bonus action to. You're right. Maybe I am Nikki. Donovan reaches into his mouth and spits out a ball
Back in black.
Yeah.
He's used his mouth before as a dark
Yeah.
space.
As a bit, and then he morphs it with balloon animal sounds into a knife, which he then which he then tosses into Back in Black, which I'm now going to stab her.
What the fuck am I dealing with?
Donovan, this is awesome.
Yeah, I have loved this ability a lot, and I will not tell you what other my abilities are, but just know that yellow is Nikki. Okay, so that is going to be.
Ty is losing it silently over there.
That's a 41 to hit.
Oh, that's direct.
Oh, fuck me. And that's scaling damage. Oh, no. Oh.
That is actually terrifying.
Back in black walls.
The versatility involved. That is terrifying.
Donovan has decided he is not going to lose any more 1v1s.
40 stands slashing with that knife.
Takes it all.
You say 40?
This is so thematic. Since
88.
Donovan has his friends help and...
Donovan told Oliver, the strongest part about him are his friends.
This is so cool.
It is time for my third attack. I'm rolling so good, you guys.
I love you, Donovan. That's
We're
awesome.
gonna cheat.
I'm not. This is not cheating. This is more friendship.
It's a little cheating, but I'll allow it.
How about 42?
To hit? Yeah, it's direct.
I'm going to use my ability. I'm going to use my melee specialization to reroll those dice. That this is just as bad, but that's fine.
I have been there.
A mere 26 stand slashing on me.
Yeah, 26. She takes it all.
And then I'm going to have Bakuma's going to return to me as I use my last bit of movement to Pac-Man myself back to this side.
This is dope.
You know what? How did we? No, I lied.
What's the light level like in here? How quickly is my knife gonna fade away?
This is actually a pretty bright area.
Okay, so is it gonna be gone by next turn? Do you think?
Yeah, I'll say that by the end
Okay,
of this turn.
okay.
So she is going to move closer to the center. Then she is going to extend the wall over here as well. Creating.
Oh, she can have more than one of these. Well, that's annoying. She can create 2 of those in one turn? 3 of them? Maggie, stop it!
Maybe like per attack.
Oh, okay.
How far away am I at this point? Very.
Looks like 30 plus meters in both directions. No. Maggie keeps changing where they are.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how they work dimensionally. Yeah, so this is. Yeah, okay.
Overall, the room is.
So she has 15 meter extended distance in all 4 directions surrounding her.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Just for sake of simplicity, I'm gonna put them all equidistant. She's gonna move here. I'm sorry.
Maggie's redrawn these like 6 times.
I'm sorry. I know what I'm doing this time.
This is what a JoJo manga panel is like.
You're really... Oh my god.
You're watching Genius at work. I'm lying. I did bump the cord, check to see if it's recording properly.
We are.
Did she use her reaction to get an attack on me whenever I left her melee?
No, she could not use her reaction earlier.
Oh, she probably used that to get the extendo.
But she can't... But she did it 3 times this turn.
How'd she move?
Well, she walked.
Oh,
her arm.
Oh, she walked? How?
Oh, right!
Wow.
She didn't.
You're in the wall.
Now we get to erase them.
Never mind. No, she still gets to use
She
the
was
ability,
here.
but she's not. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's still.
But she created them, she's
She
just
used
not
the ability,
in the
she's just not
center.
able to move, and that's the end of her turn.
They're
That's
still
you, Donovan.
protecting her.
That is a really cool ability, though. And thinking
this
of
is
it
neat.
from like a defensive standpoint.
Especially in a place where every step is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
It's actually really fucking annoying. If this was against if she was up against a power type user with like really small range, it would basically be impossible to get to her.
And so I'm assuming with Over the Rainbow you can only like copy like a first like custom ability. You can't do special abilities with it.
We don't know how it works.
I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you how it works.
Okay.
Okay.
He hasn't seen Unnatural.
Yeah,
So.
and I wouldn't even know what it is to begin with.
Donovan, that's you again. Top of initiative, go ahead and reset your damage.
She did not attack the
Regen.
walls.
Alright. Is my knife gone?
I'll say you still have it for this round.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
say I think she said end of next turn.
So since she hasn't, well, I guess there's now 15 meters of movement now this way.
Yeah, you cannot get to her without passing through one of those 15-meter ranges. I don't know how this is
3,
reading to
4.
the listeners, but she's creating space. Like she's turning one 1 meter row
This is a
into a
space-time
15-meter row.
ability. Yes.
Yes,
It's honestly easier hearing it than it is seeing it.
I believe you. I believe that.
All right, so then Back in Black is going to get as close as he can. Now he is merely Back in Black is as close as he can. He is now merely 6 meters away.
Okay.
Overall, I just did the math on how much movement.
Sounds like good short range for a throwing weapon.
That is true. I am not proficient in those, but yeah, Back in Black is just going to try to throw the knife.
All right, go ahead. Give me an attack roll.
Ooh, that's not good.
Another thing I thought of: does Heart of Truth stack?
19.
I'd assume so. We have
If
two.
we're both in range of someone and
Do they get to roll
uses
twice?
grace,
You get to roll twice.
we both
Yeah.
get to roll.
19.
Part of the reason I took
To
it.
hit?
Uh-huh.
'Cause that was his last
That does
feat.
hit the stand.
That does hit the stand, that's good, okay. No, I can't use my melee thing because this is a ranged weapon, so this is going to be the last roll for this creature.
Creature.
30, stand piercing.
Okay, yeah, she takes it all. She's bloodied.
Fantastic.
She should totally attack
Fantastic.
those walls. It sounds like she knows what Nikki's ability does, though.
Alright.
Not enough people do
Now, there is not much else
Yeah, they keep
I
falling
can
for it.
do. I do still have 2 attacks. So, I also have a bonus action. I do have a bonus action. So, I am going to... What can I do as a bonus action?
disengage.
I could disengage.
Disengage from war.
Is
I should-
your special ability? Can you only 2 questions? Can you only use one at a time? And do they use the same action economy as the
They use
character's
the
ability?
exact same action economy as the characters. I cannot physically get any closer, so
Right.
I can't use any other theoretical ability
Right.
that I may have at my disposal. I am quickly going to see what a specific ability does. So. I am going to hide as a bonus action. I'm going to hide Back in Black.
Where?
I mean, it's a stand. They can just like go into the floor. Sure.
Yeah, Back in Black sweeps its trench coat to the side, hoofs up some sand, and when
Pocket
You
sand.
do the like dog trick. He like holds the trench coat up and then drops it and he's gone.
that is 100% what he does.
Incredible.
No, the iridescent scarf whoop, goes in front of him, and then just it pops like a bubble. And where did he go? I rolled
The
really.
Uptown Funk maneuver.
I good. Hold on. All right, since let me.
So how are you able to sense while underground?
I'm not.
Okay.
That is. I'm digging the canvas.
I mean, Donovan can see, so not Back in Black, but Donovan can see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see from this far away.
That's fair.
Back in black.
Good thing you have 20.
I know where he is. I have detached senses.
Oh, never mind. You do see.
Okay, I have it is an advantage roll. Oh, that does not matter. I rolled a 6 and a natural 1 for my advantage roll. So,
God
but
damn.
I'm really good at stealth with Back in Black. So let's go ahead and do some math.
Do a contesting perception check. You win.
I rolled a 34.
That beats 10.
So yeah, I guess Back in Black is just hiding itself in the sand, literally right there. And I don't have any more attacks, so I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay.
But that's where Back in Black is, and she's still in the walls.
Alright, Abyss, let's end this. And you see Abyss, you see it takes its left arm forward, and with its right arm, it grabs the string of the curved staff, and it pulls back.
Oh,
and as
yeah.
it does, you see an arrow of light
Yo.
shoot out from the string, and she very confidently fires it at Donovan. However, it bounces in the walls.
Right, I forgot about that.
But none of them know what the walls is. I mean, they have to break it to do anything, which is
Well, they
fair,
could also
but,
make
like,
the save.
Oh yeah.
I love the
They
way
just
this
keep
ends.
doing it.
The walls do auto hit, as we know.
Yep. 17 damage.
17 damage. The walls do not break.
Okay, and
They do
second
shatter
attack
slightly.
is going to be that's max damage for worse. 23.
23. That does break the wall now. So, yeah, she takes 23. She takes 23 force damage. Now, since my walls are my stand, I only have 15 levels of that, so it's a 30 health wall. So, but she does take 23 damage.
All right, so she does take it.
I have
Okay.
variable health on
Oh,
my
those
wall.
aren't real, by the way.
Oh, my bad. And she's going to loose a third arrow at you.
All right.
I mean, those in particular.
Is she shooting
might
at
be-
Donovan or at the stand?
Donovan.
Okay.
I wonder what the roll is first.
So she smiles and releases it. You see, it's a 29 to hit.
I use my reaction to recall my stand to me, and that's going to be a stand hit.
Does her?
Is it close enough that you can?
6 meters.
Is it?
Oh,
no, it's
right.
not.
Okay, yeah.
So
I Pac-Man myself back.
is that 15 meters will affect her shot as well? So that might have been her long range as well.
You can Pac-Man it back. Well, here's the thing.
Or is she immune to it?
So she fires it, and as you do, Donovan, you're looking, you're ready to deflect the projectile, and then you find it implanted in your chest.
Well, that's annoying.
Somehow it seems to have gotten to you much faster than it should have. And let me
Can
roll
I,
a damage on
can, I,
that.
can I still be a stand
Yeah,
hit?
you can still use your stand.
Question, does that appear to be in the 15-meter area, or is it just instantaneous?
Yeah, you don't notice it moving through the extra space.
I
You just
think-
notice it.
Oh, it just skips over that 15
Yeah,
meters.
it just travels through that as if it were normal, like it jumps forward.
Uh-oh.
Great.
So that is going to
So it was
be
a short range.
Yep.
20 stand.
I
force
think
damage.
you mean 14.
Yo, 60R!
Range type going crazy.
Yeah.
I hit another 6.
Right, and
I appreciate your method acting for doing it.
as her bonus action, she is going to dodge using Catholic Agility.
Great.
That's fine.
And
Well, she can't do that again, at least.
that's the end of her turn. Go ahead and reset damage modifiers, regen, etc.
Alright,
Darn,
I don't
that's
have regen. Okay, so, question. Can I ignore the difficult terrain if I use my Heelys?
On sand?
On sand?
They have
No.
saw blades.
I'll say
That's-
normally
that's
no,
You know what?
but
That's not going to help.
if you could find some way to make the... If you could find some way to put a Hamon conductor over the sand, you absolutely could.
Can you turn
but-
sand into glass with Hamon?
Probably not.
No.
And bone.
It's not heat. It's
Yeah.
life.
On that note, to make Donovan back
it is
in
you.
black whips open its trench coat. It goes inside and whips out the now indigo propane nightmares. Let's make some glass.
Yo!
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
So that is a is that a 5-meter cone on that thing?
It was a 5-meter cone with a 15-meter long range.
About to
I
turn this
think.
shit into a skating rink.
No, it's just a 5-meter cone, yeah.
5-meter cone. Okay, can I? All right, so. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun,
So, good news
5.
and bad news.
Yes? No? Am I stupid?
Yeah, that's correct.
So, glass is only able to conduct electricity when heated.
I don't care. I can
So,
still.
The electricity doesn't matter. This is fire.
Yeah, guess what isn't difficult terrain? A sheet of glass.
Yeah, you know what?
So does that
That being said, it will be very hot glass.
does that just work?
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say it
Would
works,
cool
but
pretty
if you move
quickly.
over it, I'll say you take like 2d4 just because it's very hot glass. 2d4 fire.
through his Heelys?
It's you just
If
recently
you're
made
heating
glass.
it up, if you're heating
Okay.
it up enough to turn it into glass.
Okay.
The fire is purple, by the way.
Yeah. Love that.
And yeah, so you will take.
Well, I haven't.
Did you just spin the flamethrower?
Yeah. All right. So, well, this doesn't help me quite yet. Where do I want to move? Okay. So that's I get. Is that a whole action or is that one attack?
That's an attack.
That's an attack. So okay. Yeah, Donovan. I'm going to healing my way across to go. Dun, 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 dun. So 4 meters this way, and then I hop off the glass here.
Okay, sounds good. So you are now on you are firmly rooted on there again. Cool. And so you did move across the glass?
I did move across the glass.
Yes, you will take 6 fire damage.
That's fine.
Ouchie.
Her turn. She is going to take a look at you and loose another arrow.
Okay, sure thing. Wait, hold on, Ivan. I just realized I didn't use any of my other action economy. I used one attack, and that was it.
Oh, I will let you do those then.
And then
so
it is bright in here, but that's okay. Donovan is going to use his umbrella. He opens it up. There is now, I assume, how much of a shadow can I get under the umbrella?
Under the umbrella, because the light is coming in through the top, and because this is a large room, I will say that like directly under the umbrella, you could make either a decently sized D6 object or a very small D8 object.
I will go a decently sized D6 object, as Back in Black, as it roots its hand into like the puddle of shadow. You do notice like bleeding off, like the rainbow bleeds off into the shadow, kind of like dye in water a little bit, and it comes right back up out of the arms that he pulls out. As he just like takes out just like a solid like chunk of shadow, as he's gonna smack that in front of him in the form of just like a
wall.
Just a wall.
Wait. What's your ability? You used walls on me. What the fuck is this?
I'm not telling you.
No. Let's see, Donovan here. Let's see. What would Donovan say? Let's find out. This is fully arc complete, Donovan. I don't know. It sounds like you weren't very well informed.
That's the fucking problem I have working for this goddamn organization is they don't tell me shit.
You're the one who chose to stay.
Look, I didn't even know my boss's name until a few days ago, okay? Some fucking asshole named Sid made an email.
That's not a red flag to you?
I mean...
I know who I'm working for.
No. Listen, the tide's gonna come through, it's gonna fix everything, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be good.
Oh, she's brainwashed.
It's on the air. You smell that?
What is it?
Bullshit.
I can't smell it from here.
Well, you're too far away. Maybe you should fucking deactivate your ability.
Okay, so, and then I still do have 2 attacks. What shall I do? What shall I do, I wonder? Overwatch.
No!
As someone who played it 2 days ago,
I have a stupid idea.
Sidebar. Overwatch was released on Steam recently.
Yes.
And it has been
It has
flooded with
overwhelmingly negative.
It is overwhelmingly negative.
There are 45,000
That's still
overwhelmingly
15
negative.
meters of...
Brave of them
Yes.
to choose
So,
to
yeah,
go on
line
a site
here,
that
line
has,
here.
like ratings.
Here, I'll
Yeah.
make an
And it's
indicator.
not it's become a meme to swarm it with overwhelmingly negative
You know what the
reviews.
worst part is? The PvE is kind of fun.
I thought they scrapped it.
They scrapped like skill
There you go.
trees, but they still have the PvE.
I don't respect them at all.
That's super fair.
The gay box, get in.
Yeah, you know what, I'll just try to long range her with the Hawk Moon, really, why not?
Yo.
Yeah, go ahead and get in.
Yeah, so Back in Black brings out the Hawk Moon, which notably has a lot more red on it now, as he points it at this is long range 100%, so I will gladly take this advantage, unless it isn't.
Can you use Lloyd's ability?
I don't know.
What do you mean by that?
I think this is long range. Yeah, what's the range of the Hawkmoon?
I don't know, I don't have it written down.
I see.
Can Donovan suck people off?
Well, that's not important.
That is
If
important.
Damien taught him anything, no.
Does it, will a 23 at long range hit?
23 hits the fan, yeah.
Alright, now we get to find out if it can resist physical damage or not.
Alright. I've got to run to the restroom real quick, so go ahead and get that title up for me.
Okay, well this is my first, that was 16 piercing.
Okay, we will find out when Maggie's back. I'm gonna pause recording.
Good idea.
Oh, I will say,
Never mind.
she does not take damage from the walls. Actually, she's immune to force damage.
Oh, that's useful.
What's how much damage do walls deal? I forget.
23.
23, thank you.
That's poor, but that's alright. Does the 16...
She was still impeded and ate up 2 attacks.
Does the 16 damage affect her in the slightest? Or
Of the
is-
piercing, regular
Oh, piercing, yes.
It does.
So
It's not
she's
stand abuse.
Physical. That is physical piercing.
This is
damage,
physical
not
piercing
stand.
damage.
That hit? Did it hit the
Oh,
standard?
wait, sorry. Right, because you don't have Hawkmoon imbued. That's my bad.
Right.
Sorry, what did you roll again?
I rolled a 23.
Sorry, that hits the stand, that does not hit her.
I did not think so.
Good to know.
Okay, my apologies.
Then-
I did not understand what you. I don't understand what you getting at, but yeah.
And for my last attack, my last trick, I am going
To say a bad word.
to... No, I'm not going to do that.
That's my
I'm
job.
going to reload the Hawk Moon.
Hell yeah.
Perfect. I got it.
Have fun.
Alright,
We're
so
back in
it is-
recording.
I never asked your name.
Archer.
That's because I don't care.
Oh,
Archer?
Oh god.
She has orange hair. Her name is Archer.
Donovan's not mean, I just realized. Nice to meet you, Archer. I'm gonna give you.
I'm gonna kill you now.
I'm going to give you one more chance to stop this.
I don't know if I can do that, buddy.
Give me one good reason why you can just stop. Why you cannot just stop fighting me.
I want to keep doing it.
Why?
Because of the tie. We already discussed this. It's gonna be great.
No. Okay, hold on.
It's gonna solve
It's gonna
global
be great.
warming.
Donovan briefly looks up over the wall. What do you think the tide is?
Well, so I don't know the exact details, but I know there's gonna be a lot more stand
Again,
users.
not a red flag that you don't know the exact details.
I don't need to know the exact details. I just know it's gonna be great.
Donovan just like gives her like the worst stink eye ever.
Look, we've been preparing for this shit for years. Okay, we have fantastic survival.
Watch it all go
skills.
down the drain. He goes back behind the wall.
What drain?
Did you read that email? Did you listen to the recording?
Did you watch the Bystanders podcast?
You should watch the Bystanders.
Have you not watched the Bystanders on Spotify and YouTube?
And other podcast platforms. As if we need to advertise to our audience who's already listening.
Yes.
Spread the word. Get your friends to listen to Bystanders. We'll have a new campaign sometime soon.
Join the Discord.
Yeah.
Or we'll punch you.
We don't
That's
have
a
we don't
lie.
have a Discord for the podcast, but we have one for the module. Join that.
Yeah.
If you
so,
get 80 episodes in and you only just now realize there's a Discord server? Alright, go ahead.
so as a bonus action, you see she looks up, looses off an arrow, and you see it just kind of sticks in and creates a small hole in the ceiling. Then she is going to use her movement speed to go here, and she is going to use her ultimate ability, Apex, to fire herself to the ceiling, and you watch as the legs of the stand hook inside the hole made with the arrow, and she is now hanging down from the ceiling.
So she is 15 meters in the air when she's surrounded by a 15-meter dimensional rift thing.
Yeah, and she is now on the ceiling, yes.
I'm confused. So what is the ability?
The ability is to extend or compress space-time.
Right, I'm saying the ultimate ability.
The ultimate ability is essentially she takes the space-time in between herself and a specific thing that is above her and just shortens it. So she can just reach straight through it and pull up.
Oh, that's cool.
I see.
Okay. Neat.
So
It's going to be very hard for you to reach now.
That's fine, I'm still behind a wall.
Unless
And then it's your turn.
you can go upwards.
Top of initiative, go ahead and give yourself damage resistance, all that back.
I could, in theory.
DVHSU.
So, Donovan,
That's a bonus
how
action.
tall is the wall?
15 meters.
I had an idea of this. Donovan, well, first of all, Back and Black's going to pick up the shadow and just kind of carry it with him. Donovan, for my first, Donovan just, 2, 4. Donovan gets to the wall, and then he's gonna kick out the saw blades. I stick them in the wall. Can I go up them because they're saw blades?
Yeah, I
like in
will
a
say
cartoon?
because they're wood.
Yeah. I want to go up like a cartoon.
Yeah, no, you can. With your stand assisting you, you're able to do it. Yeah.
So since that's not difficult, I have moved 4 meters. I am now 6 meters up on the wall.
Okay. Cool.
Does the distance expansion work vertically? Like, is it like a column of distance?
About that. She notices that you've gotten up on the wall, and she, that worked easier than I thought. And she adds 15 meters of space below you.
Oh. Don't fall.
So
That's fine.
yeah.
You know what? Yeah. I still have some. So as Back and Black's holding that,
So 5 meters up, there's another 15 meters.
that's
Wait,
not
is the distance above or below where Donovan currently is?
The distance is just below.
Okay.
So Donovan's had an additional 15 meters, but below him.
Okay.
Meaning Donovan is now 21 meters up in the air,
Right.
but not much closer to the user.
And
It's fine.
It's like 3 meters, so that's 76 of fall damage if you fall.
All right.
That's alright.
Okay.
So then, Back in Black is now going to 1, 2.
Oh wait, sorry.
How tall up do these things
I will
go?
say it's not the end of her turn.
Oh, okay, never mind.
She's still got more things.
Go ahead.
She's going to add another 15 meters.
Wasn't Donovan doing... Didn't she do that during Donovan's movement action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not her turn.
Wait, never mind. She'll do that as soon as her turn's
Okay, so she hasn't done that yet.
What you got, Donovan?
So
Sorry,
since she hasn't done that yet.
Yeah.
So is she just like in like the ceiling right now?
Yeah, she's like hooked through the ceiling. There's like a.
Hooked on a ceiling.
I'm gonna lose it.
Yo.
Hold on, I gotta do some.
There was a big like impact made by it, cut through the wood, got to the steel up above, and the stand is able to hook his legs through.
I believe Donovan was asking how tall do these doorways go? Are they regular doorways or are they like big cuts?
3 meters tall, or
Oh yeah, no, they're like 2-meter doorways.
Okay, so I would have to send back and back down to do what I wanted to do. That's fine. So they don't go as tall as the room does.
Not if they're regular 2-meter doorways.
Yeah, no, they don't go the full length of it. It's just a regular 2-meter doorway, yeah.
All right, okay. So then I was gonna have to do some triangle math real quick to see if Back and Black could actually get to her. All right, so then if that's the case, I'm pretty far away from her right now. I see this.
Yeah.
How in the world? Donovan's going to use an attack to cut a circle out in the wall. Mm-hmm. What's in it?
You see that it is about 4 inches of like wooden planks, boards, all that kind of thing, and then you just see like a steel wall behind it, and you can tell this is not breakable. However, you do have 4 inches of wood to work with.
4 inches of wood? I can't do anything with 4 inches.
that's more than he had.
Why do you have to bring that up?
It's really funny.
Donovan micropenis Halen.
That is his
Donovan's
name.
character growth has resulted in penis growth. Fuck you.
Let's go!
Probably. So I am like a good 30 meters away from her.
Yes.
Yeah.
How higher did you think my range stat was going to be?
I figured it was around. I figured it was somewhere between 10 and 15.
You can fly.
Yeah, I don't want to use that. I can control myself.
Man's got options.
You're doing pretty good on health, at least.
Yeah, she hasn't attacked you in a while.
She hasn't done much to me.
She's just being really annoying.
Which is honestly the worst part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You also don't have to attack this turn. You can just get.
No, I know. I'm thinking. So then I am going to use the rest of my movement. No, this is my movement action right here. I'm going to stay right here, and Back and Black still holding that D6 block in front. The D6 just wall in front of me.
Okay, sounds good. So
Make
I
her
will
come
say
to
that
you.
gives you like three-quarters cover.
Right. Well, I should roll for its health.
Okay, 3/4 cover is going to give you +5 to your AC and dex checks.
Okay. I guess if I'm using it as a shield, I can use it as whatever. That's fine. That's
Well, you probably still have a defined teleport in case she attacks it and get rid of it.
Right, that is true. So this block has
Maths.
22 health.
All right. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Okay, so I'll just say that whenever you get hit, the wall takes the damage first.
Mm-hmm.
It'll just work like a reduction.
Right.
Okay, so she does that where she essentially below you creates 30 more meters.
Oh, she makes 30 meters now.
Yeah, she spends 2 of her attacks and then looses an arrow towards you from the ceiling.
Ah.
Don't fall.
Don't fall. Yeah.
Because of her acrobatic ability, she is able to fire without issue. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That is a stand hit.
Okay, that hits your stand. Cool. And then that is going to deal.
Actually, that's my AC. That misses.
Yeah, I was gonna say
That's
with
my
the,
AC
with the slab. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So
Slab hit.
yeah,
Improvised shields. Fuck yeah.
I'll say that I'll still roll the damage for the
Oh yeah,
slab.
for sure.
So that'll be 18 damage. So the
That's
slab
not
is almost gone.
Yeah, it has 4 health left.
End of her turn. Go ahead and reset damage mods, regen, all that, and top of initiative. Donovan, that's you.
Fantastic. I am going to use the. I guess, but the room is just no matter what, it is still this much bigger.
Yeah. And now you're 30 some meters off the ground.
36.
That's true.
So if you fall, you'll take that's 12 d6 of fall damage.
I'm
can take that.
going to use the dash action, so that's I'm along the wall. I'm going to 1 17
Yeah.
18 19 20.
All right, cool. Yeah.
As for my a bonus action.
You're at least more aligned with her now.
I just still have my D6 thing. How many more turns is my D6 thing gonna last?
The D6 thing. I'll say that because it was damage, it'll last you until the end of next turn.
For this bonus action,
To the end of next turn.
I don't have that ability. What else can I do? So the ceiling right now is
How far up the wall did you go?
is the ceiling wood as well?
Yes, it is all wood, and it's all.
So I am
forged.
6 meters off the ground. I'm 6 meters.
Did you
the ceiling-
originally? How far did you go up originally before she had
6.
30 meters? 6.
36.
So the ceiling is 9 meters away from you. 'Cause it was
Back
15.
in Black uses some of its movement, and then I'm going to set fire to the roof.
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so the roof is
Oh
on
yeah,
fire.
this room is made out of wood.
Go ahead and denote where you are setting the roof on fire.
Okay. So I just.
She can't hang from the
We'll do
roof
a-
if it
well-
is on fire.
Well, this is
That
gonna be
is
weird. So 5 meter cone this way, and okay, 5 and into that. I think I'm doing this right. It goes out like this. Yes.
Yeah.
Am I silly? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3.
She kind of smiles at you and then narrows her eyes. What are you doing, you psychopath?
Trolling.
Hey, I might not be able to get to you, but the fire eventually will.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
probably gonna spread pretty quick across this wood ceiling, even if there is like
and then-
20
and then
meters between it
Donovan-
and her.
Yeah.
I guess this direction as well. So technically 1,
Donovan's in pyro vision right now.
4, 5, and I am.
That goes over there. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
And I am 9 meters below this, so it doesn't really affect me.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Yeah. I'll say that at the top of initiative, it will move,
Okay.
and it has a speed of 3 meters. I'll say.
All right, sure.
No, it's gonna take a long time.
That'll
Like I
take
said, the map is going to be
5
insane.
turns to get even remotely close to her.
It'll take 5 turns just to get across this square.
Well, keep in mind that the smoke will obscure.
Yeah, the smoke will spread a lot faster. You could also create a flashover in this room.
I don't know what that is.
It's dangerous. If you've not seen a fire flashover, it's fucking scary.
I'm sure it is.
It's where like a room is on fire and like the smoke gathers in the ceiling and it's like slowly burning and then suddenly the entire room is engulfed in flames because
That'll happen eventually.
it just
I'm
heats
sure.
up the room so much that everything bursts into flames. It's scary.
It's
Okay,
a,
it can
like,
happen really
exponential
quickly.
sort of thing. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Donovan, is that the end of your turn?
That will be the end of my turn. Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You are within 50 meters, so she's going to plink several shots at you this time.
Is the smoke scaring me at all?
You do still have the slab, so
I'll
you'll block
say-
one shot.
Right.
I'll say this turn no, because it hasn't reached very
Alright,
far.
I just love the slab.
And because you're 9 meters below.
Okay, yeah.
So that is going to be a 29.
That's a stand hit.
Okay. And I'm just going to roll all of them now. That's going to be a 37
37 damage.
to hit.
To hit, that's a direct.
Okay. And then the third one is a 32 to hit.
That's another direct.
Okay. So she's going to deal that damage. That first hit.
You must have rolled low to hit the slab last turn.
The stand hit is 16. Force
So
damage.
6.
Then she, for the direct hits you for 19.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
The first direct hit hits you for 19,
Fine.
and the second direct hit hits you for 23.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm taking-
Donovan's actually kind of tanky.
Yeah, I have I have a lot of health. I take this health while I'm gonna use it.
Hell yeah.
That one did do a lot more damage to me than that's the most damage I've taken so far.
Yeah.
You also have a one.
It's true.
Prefer not to use it in this
I'm not
fight.
using it.
Yeah.
I mean,
She has said she's not really
She's not even trying to kill me.
kills.
She's just trying to maim me. So
That's true.
I won't even use it.
DVH, that's your turn?
Now is my turn. That's really really cool.
No,
Okay.
wait, I was... No, right, yes. It is your turn, sorry.
Okay. Then if that is the case,
Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the fire to spread while you're talking.
so Donovan is thinking to himself.
Fire, 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 fire.
Currently.
My fart.
Yeah, so all of
I
this
relish the destruction.
is fire.
And I'm
Should
below
also
it.
be a little bit here, but that
Yeah, it'll
doesn't
be-
really matter that much.
You hear the wood starting to, like, creak and give.
That's fine.
You're not the one using it as a platform, to be fair.
That is true.
DVH as you.
It's just my turn. Right. Okay, so my favorite part about this fire. Well, I guess not all of it. Does this stand fire since it's from my imbued flamethrower?
Also yes.
Okay, so that gets rid of my plan, but that's all right.
This 15-meter widening on the floor, does that extend all the way upwards?
Yeah.
So the ceiling is also widened up?
Yes.
Okay.
The dimensions of the room
Right.
increase.
Okay.
Okay.
God, this is such an interesting stand. I see
Yeah,
what you
I
meant by
like
the map getting nutty.
Yeah, I'm
I like it a
gonna
lot.
dash again.
You're changing the
Um,
XYZ values.
1,
Shit's crazy.
It's fucking hard as heck.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Because you're dashing. Cool.
Yeah. And then, so now what I'm going to do is...
You still have your slab somehow.
I do not. This lab is gone.
Oh yeah.
I used it for damage reduction.
Yeah, and I'll also say that creating objects near the fire is going to be more difficult just because so much light.
Yeah.
But you're not super
Okay.
close to the fire, so we don't even worry about it.
He's actually really far from the fire now.
Don't worry about it for sure.
And then Back in Black is going to... I don't know what noise that was. Back in Black is going to do something.
No way.
I'm gonna go ahead and get him a little bit ahead of me. 1, 2... I'm there!
1, 2, skip a few.
I am now... Back in Black is now at the... He is at the 13 meter. Yes, I'm at...
So true.
Yeah, I'm at the 13 meter mark of that 15 meter.
Okay, so you have 2 meters left to go then.
Yes. Cool. Space.
Good shit. Is that your turn?
I'm still thinking. Then, while I'm there, Back in Black is going to... I dashed again.
Yep.
Then I guess I'm just going to do nothing else. Yeah.
She's going to go. She's going to have a look around, assessing the situation. She is going to... She can't really move from where she is right now.
She does have fire slowly coming towards her, though.
She does.
That'd be pretty concerned.
I've had worse.
Okay, so she is going to look. She's going to look around, see if the ceiling is on fire. Donovan and Back in Black are rapidly approaching. So she is actually going to use her ability to shoot herself through space downwards and land on the ground.
That's fine. Is that her whole turn?
That is her. Okay, that is 2 those, and she's going to fire off 1 shot at you.
I want to know what it is first.
That's a natural 20.
Then I'm not going to bother recalling my stand.
And
Sorry,
that's...
So sorry, okay? I bumped
23. Stand force.
That's fine.
And that's the end of her turn. She's now on the ground.
Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to have Back in Black use his entire movement to come back to me.
Okay.
And then Donovan's going to leap off of the edge.
Okay.
As Donovan's trench coat is flowing backwards, Back in Black reaches up into it. How dark is it underneath my trench coat?
Underneath the trench coat, I'll say you can currently get D6 from how the fire is going.
Back in Black starts just like rapidly getting out cloth as he fashions myself a parachute.
Yo! That's sick.
So, and as I start going down, and she is...
Does gliding across use movement?
I'm just gliding.
I would assume not. Because Donovan can glide now 36
I mean, jumping
meters.
uses movement.
Yeah.
I would say it's just featherfall.
Right. But like,
So you're still moving.
yeah, but like he's got 36 meters to fall. I feel like he can move a pretty decent amount of distance with that.
I mean, that's...
And I'm just gonna stop moving forward because he ran out of movement.
I'll say for every 1 meter you spend of movement, you can move 2 with the glider.
I mean, it's not. You're not actually stopping
long as you're
movement.
moving
It's just
diagonally
down.
it's
Yeah, okay.
taking the whole time
So
of your
then
turn.
I'm going to use
Right,
all,
okay.
I'm going to use all of Donovan's movement to move 20 meters down. So, oh, this is going to be strange. 1.
You and I made a tangerine.
Oh god. Okay.
Donovan just instantly hit the 15-meter wide gap and was like, math.
Well,
Because you move 2 meters with the
that's
sailcloth.
so
Just imagine another like
So it's
15 by
7.
15 square.
I can move with
So that's 7.5.
of my normal movement, which means I have some.
Yes. So you move 8.5, so you have 1.5 more meters of movement, which is 3 more meters on the
I
board.
am 12 meters. No, I have 12 meters.
The confusion gets worse because you crossed a corner.
Yeah, that's my.
no.
That's my. That's why I would not be
Straight
this
from one of the
confused.
15 meters into
I would
another
not
one.
be this confused. I'm going diagonal into an intersection. This is why I'm so confused. I can do.
You want to do trigonometry?
No.
I'm doing it now.
Do it. What's the hypotenuse of a 15 meter by 15 meter triangle?
I'm doing it.
I mean, if you're not
This is one of the actual good use cases of it because
Right.
it's not 30 meters.
if you're not actually touching the corner, you don't need to worry about it. You can just do 15 and then another 15.
But that's gross. Go through the corner. It'll be much faster.
What the fuck do I mark an X
That
on
is.
on this?
Congratulations,
Oh, here it is. Now I
Maggie.
got
You
it.
made a trigonometry stand.
I'm working on
because
it.
this
I'll
is
do the math.
and because this is JoJo, Donovan inner monologues this entire process of doing trigonometry.
If I remember the Pythagorean theorem from the high school that I dropped out of.
He never made it to high school.
Oh no!
You know,
I don't know what I'm doing, but we're doing it.
on a scale of 1 to 20, how old do you think he was when he ran away from home?
I'm guessing it's low from what you're saying.
So
12?
moving
10.
across the corner,
I actually was just about to guess that.
moving across the corner is 21 meters.
That's much better than 30.
Then I am 20 meters into the corner, baby.
1 meter left.
I am.
And presumably you're still gliding.
Yeah,
just
I'm
turning.
gliding down.
He's just your Fortnite.
So you're currently midair in the glider.
Yeah, and I still. So that means. Okay.
So you're still in the air.
You're going to
Only
get
a-
shot.
So how far away am I from the ground now? Let's find out.
You want to do more trigonometry?
No, but I'm doing it.
Now that's the hypotenuse. So that's 21. How many meters did you move?
I moved
20.
I
20
moved
meters.
20.
So the hypotenuse is now 20 meters.
How many meters up did you
Presumably
start?
you're moving
I was
equally vertically and horizontally. So you know they're the same. So A and B are the same. So
It's gonna
A
be-
squared plus A squared equals 20 squared. Is the equation.
So you're just looking at 400, the square root of 400, which is just
whatever that is.
no. There
20.
should be a root 2 involved because it's a isosceles triangle.
Give me a sec. Oh fuck! It's isosceles, mother.
It's still a right triangle.
Oh, I
You
No,
can
right,
still use the
because
Pythagorean
I
theorem.
hate isosceles. All my homies hate
Okay,
isosceles.
so that's 8.
Because it's still a right triangle.
That's the square root
You're
of
right, it is the
800.
right triangle.
And then we spent like 5 or 6 real-life minutes doing math. We learned that I was within range to do a ranged attack at disadvantage.
What
That's
I did,
going
I
to
just
be-
had 400 divided by root 2
You have 40
because the
meters of long
ratio
range.
of like.
Then
the
I am
right
going
of
to
the-
make a ranged attack.
Okay,
Our math might be wrong, but who cares?
it's close enough.
You have disadvantage to hit because it's long range.
That's fine. I had rolled pretty poorly both times, but I'm still probably gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's the wrong math.
She's on the ground now, so
22.
That's not. Wait. What is
22.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's not 400, but whatever.
22 hits the stand. Yes.
That's fine.
It's not correct.
1 root 2. You know that's the ratio,
Yes,
and that's so if your root 2 is equal to anyway.
but
We'll just
25
That's not
stand piercing.
Okay, yeah, she takes it all.
Back in Black opens up its trench coat as we're gliding down like Batman, pretty much. As I guess 25 umbrellas come out and each do 1 piercing.
Shit, there you go. The fire does continue to spread.
Right. Oh god, I'm backlit right now. That must be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she is a little horrified.
I would draw that. Yes.
How far has it spread into this?
It's like just barely.
Okay.
So I am now. How many? So how many meters am I off the ground right now?
20.
Okay, that's fine.
That's your DPH after resetting damage mod and all that.
Yeah. It's your turn. It's her turn now.
No, I thought it was you.
That was my
What did
whole,
she do?
That was my whole turn. my turn was jumping off using my movement.
No,
bonus
right,
action
you're
parachute,
correct,
and
okay.
you doing a ranged attack.
I, for some reason, marked that
It just
Put all on the map.
I'm gonna do yes.
Because I think it was wrong anyway.
She's firing arrows at you then.
That's fine.
Oh, I forgot these should have been taken.
I
Okay,
know what I did wrong. Hold on. Now I gotta do it. I have to.
I don't know, it's bothering me too.
Okay, well, while you're doing
I don't know what I did
that,
wrong with the Pythagorean theorem.
I will calculate this. That's 33 to hit.
Oh, I know
That's
what I did
direct.
Okay, direct.
wrong. I know exactly what I did wrong.
That's 38.
That's direct.
And 35.
That's also direct.
Okay. So 3 direct hits. This is going to be... Do you just want me to give you the damage as one chunk sum?
One chunk.
Can do. You take 53 force damage as 3 arrows plink into
Alright,
you.
so is it my turn or is she still gonna do the things?
Yeah, no, that's the end of her turn.
So Donovan acts like this hurt him a lot more than it did, and he's actually going to tangle himself up in his own parachute. I fall the rest of the 20 meters, but I am going to use Ride the Lightning to heal myself at the second I hit the ground. So you see the parachute glow with Hamon energy as Donovan hits the ground as I will roll these to heal myself, X amount. And hopefully it'll cancel out the fall damage of 20 meters.
Alright.
I know what it is. 8. Okay, I got it. It's 14, not 16. So you're actually even higher off the ground. You're 22 meters.
That's
off.
fine.
I was a couple off.
So the reason why I fucked up because I tried to do a squared plus a squared. I tried to make that root a plus root a. That's not how square roots work. So it's actually 2a squared equals 400, which means a squared equals 200, which means that a is root 200, which is about 14.
So how many meters did you fall?
22.
Yeah, you're
think I was-
22 meters above the ground.
I think I was doing it in the wrong order.
Yes.
How
Your
many-
method would have worked
how
too,
many
but
does
Pythagorean theorem is
76?
easier.
776. I have 8d6.
So I will roll the damage then.
You roll the damage first, and I will roll the amount to heal myself.
So you're just dropping the 22 meters. Nice. We can do middle school level math. we got this.
STEM
We're engineers.
majors.
We're
STEM
engineers,
majors.
Hayden. We can do Pythagorean theorem and isosceles triangle math. We can totally just,
29 bludgeoning.
It just took us a while.
It's so funny how
I rolled
calculus
so
becomes
good.
more second nature than like simple
Yeah.
Pythagorean.
The
stuff like
Pythagorean
that.
theorem was like all I did in 8th grade.
You see in the ship
And
block.
now it's hard. I fucked it up.
Can I have a fist bump, Hop?
I somehow ended up, I fucked up the square root so bad I got a equals 100 instead of a equals root 200.
My mind is just so reprogrammed for calculus.
Right.
How much fall damage did it take?
Years. 76.
53. No, wait, what?
Oh my
No,
god!
no, I didn't.
Holy shit!
I just said it. What the fuck?
It was a 20
No,
something.
I remember. 29.
Okay,
You
that
got
makes a
29.
lot
That's
more
it.
sense. 53
I
and
was-
76.
I had to
I
remember.
think that's possible.
I had to remember like the groups of dice that I had.
Donovan regains 5 hit points.
Yo! No, 53 and 76 isn't possible.
So Archer sees Donovan fall from the air. His parachute explodes in a brilliant purpley electric light. As he gets up, and he seems slightly better than he was when he was up there.
What the fuck is your problem?
My Donovan's problem. What are you doing up there?
You're the one attacking me.
I mean, yeah.
Donovan whips out. So I'm on the ground now. Donovan for my
And you're
for
almost
my
in the square.
For my second attack. Well, I'm actually close to her now. I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're in the square.
Yeah. I'm going to propane nightmare her for the first attack.
Oh,
Yo.
what? So
DC 18 dex save.
Okay.
Wait, is she still on the ceiling?
No, she.
No, she's on
Oh,
the
okay,
ground,
good.
and Abyss is with her. So she rolls a 41 on the dex
41.
save.
That succeeds. She'll take half.
One-handing the flamethrower.
She'll have half of 13 fire damage,
Okay, half of 13.
and then through the fire and the flames.
Yo!
She sees Back in Black soaring forwards. Donovan's hand is touching the indigo of the flamethrower. As you see Back in Black, its scarf is turned into a pair of indigo jet wings as it runs in for a punch. Just a habit!
Oh! Hell yeah!
That's so cool.
I haven't used. Yes. There is actually a construct. I will use a D8 construct real quick. My bonus action to put it over Back in Black's fist. That looks like a turbine kind of turbine themed brass knuckles. So I'm going to roll to hit with this.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Let's do some math. That is a 38 to hit.
Yeah, it's direct.
Yo!
Let me get rid of my. Let me put my stand.
Beat the shit out of this woman. And her dimensional
So, first things first.
shenanigans.
First things first is the stand bludgeoning damage. That's pretty good. 40, the stand bludgeoning.
Yo!
Okay.
Make a strength save, right?
Yep.
Actually, so you hit her with the 40 stand bludgeoning, and she's gonna make a saving throw.
Okay.
It's always her ability concentration.
No.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Just
How much damage did you say you deal?
I did 40.
40. Okay. You fucking punch her through with just a habit, and she just crumples. And you watch as the room and goes back to its original dimensions.
So since the ability didn't actually proc, that means it was not spent.
Good.
Because she fell over when I punched her in the face.
Without just to have it conquered. So, it should be noted,
Yeah, the ability didn't do anything, so therefore,
Yeah.
you are now in a much smaller room, a quarter of which is on fire, and while you don't know this room is going to continue to exist with you trapped in it for an hour and a half, and it is on fire.
That is true. I can solve that.
I will say that after you defeat her, you look and you see different rooms.
Okay, good.
That's good, because
Because you need to get out of this one.
lungs are vital for a hormone user.
True.
So-
I imagine you're going to take Archer with you.
Yes, I'm going to.
To just leave her in the burning room.
So, Donovan, it was the final session. Donovan Halen opened up his trench coat. It is time for a construct stretcher.
Yo! The throwback!
Yeah.
Not to the first
Yeah,
episode, but pretty early.
So the indigo wings back into the it goes back into rainbow liquid and it goes back around over the back like a little scarf. As I leave the room.
Let's see. Touch question. Is the rainbow currently missing its yellow component?
For now, yes.
Cool. That's cool.
Okay.
What does that remind me of?
So, I have to run to the
Oh,
restroom.
the stand user
but-
from the last session, right? The crown.
What
thing,
time?
like the spinning crown.
What time? That was a hound dog session. Yeah,
Yeah.
that session.
Dog
That
hunter.
stand was remarkably similar to this, and I was a little mad that idea was taken.
Yeah.
But it's fine. What time are we at?
It'd be a decent time to end the episode.
Yeah, I think we should. But when we get back, which of you would like to go first?
Sure.
Carl and then Steve.
Yeah,
Carl?
sure.
Okay, we can do Carl's. That one's gonna be fun.
All right.
All
I don't
right.
know how I'll do it. I've not fought using Carl before. We'll see how it goes.
Yep,
It's
yep.
power type, so it should be familiar, but I don't know. We'll see.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.